Look at all that ice. Look at that. Look at that tree full of ice. Alright, let's get to it. Icy, icy, ice. Icy, ice. I thought start over here. Why not? Look at those trees. They're full of it. Hopefully the branch doesn't break and crash onto me. The lights are still on, the Christmas light 24/7 again. So I'll say it again. How are you doing? Good morning. Hope you're doing good. If you don't feel like talking, well, it's okay. I'm at the falls, but I just thought to show what it looks, the sculpture of the mist. And the falls are right there. See, I'm very close from it. The mist. The mist was coming this way. And look at here, it's all full of ice. The salt box is icy. All that teeter-totter is icy. By the falls, but I'm making a loop here because it's quite amazing. Anything said something? I always show the falls, so I thought start over here. Is that snow or ice? Yeah, it is ice. It's loaded. The trees are loaded. Quite loaded. Not breaking here, but it's even more loaded by the falls. Let's see where the wind is going. I might try to do it beside the falls again. I always love beside the falls. I think it's me. All right. All right. So I think I'm gonna go beside the falls because I can't stay right here. No wonder the wind is going this way. And I don't have good boots. And the wind is not a good direction for here. Oh, somebody's injured there, Brad, I think. Man, I'm getting rained on like crazy here. Look at all the railing there. Holy crap, man. You see, it's all frozen. Haven't used it you too, Brad. It's not too bad here. It's getting better, but here is good, not good, and beside the fall is good. So make it beside the falls first. It's quite cold. Still a bit of rain here. Let me check what it said here. Sure Bear, how are you doing anyway? Good to see you. Sure. Look at all the water here. It's coming off the road. My boots is not good for the water. It must have been, it must have missed all night over here. And the trees there are also white. Look at this view right there. It is a mess around. They cleaned up on this side. Let's see. Good morning, Gate. Look at that way here. It's pretty white over there. I started with the tree and the mist is in the tree. It's very white. Wow. And here it's all good. The mist didn't come this way yesterday night very much. A couple of inch thick here. I say 2 inch, 3 inch, 2.5. Bacon. Hell and mystery. It's really salted here. You can see how white it is. Let me get some bit of heat. I'll be back outside. It's quite cold. It makes a lot of salting. They salt a lot to keep it nice here. Let me check if there's music in here. We got popcorn for $10. Rock table. Yeah, so we can see the falls and Hito. I take some pictures from here sometime. I get pictures. I got a few on my green screen from up here. This is how it's going, the river. There's a curve. There's the Horseshoe Falls. And then the rocks are covered with ice. I don't know if I'll be able to put it down, I guess. It's quite windy though. It's hard to think. I used to stuff, snow, peeling, ice skating, camping, snowboarding, and sheer shed 65. Well, this is where it's getting complicated whenever I'm going to have to blow my nose. Sometimes it's like a river. And I'll wipe my phone while I can. It's not too wet. Yeah, I didn't do a. I forgot to make some highlights. Music. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Sharon. Sharon. Man, I just can't read it. Okay, Sharon, yeah. How are you doing, Sharon? Welcome to Niagara Falls. Hey, New Rose. Doing great, alright. How are you doing, New Rose? Yeah, yeah, it is coming up, exactly. And it's frozen. I put my thing here. This one is alright. Might slide off. Alright, I'm gonna do it, but anyway, I'll hold it, I guess. Give me another second here. Let's see what it said. -6. Yeah. 49 degrees over here. South Georgia. Hey Dave. Good morning, Dave. Bangor, Maine. How are you doing? I really like to show this view here. It's quite spectacular. Thanks for the thumbs up. But the mist is covering the rest of the horseshoe. Sometimes it appears better than that. But I made it beside the falls. Maybe I should have said that in my title, but wasn't sure. Thanks for the thumbs up. It's only -8 here, yeah. It was -11 this morning. Yeah, it is better than -20. That was that does seem quite chilly. I know they get cold weather. I've been YouTubing. I've been checking out YouTube different spot in the world, and I didn't know USA was getting like a lot of cold like that. Like in the mountain, it's always harsh winter, pretty much. Even Colorado's way lower than Niagara Falls, and it seems to be like pretty bad down there too. I don't know. Here it's like, it's not totally bad, but I seen worse. But for Niagara Falls, it's an early winter. And you see the ice forms a lot around here, everywhere. Oh, thanks for the share. Thank you. The wind is picking up. That's why I wanted to do this early a little bit because it's supposed to be windy and snow's coming. And look at the tree over there. It's totally white by the mist. Did you see that, Sharon? I enjoy your walk today. All right, that's good. It's gotta be good because that's here in South Dakota. Just that's Christmas. And if you rewind, I was there by the tree. Did I see what? Oh, the beginning. The beginning shows the tree full of ice by the mist over where I was showing a while ago. Not really. Well, not me, but people does watch football. I didn't see it. Or it takes 24 hours to go back out, but you can either, it's up to you. If you want to rewind at the very beginning, you'll see the tree full of ice. Not really, I don't really fish. I don't know how. I just used to fish with worms. It's the only way I fished it in my life is with worms. I never learned. What kind of what to buy to fish with. But there's lots of salt water where I come from. It takes 24 hours to go out. About 24. It's called a 24-hour processing. If I would have a Starlink, I wouldn't have that to go through with. Starlink is different. It shows up faster. But I don't know if they have a carry-on Starlink. Yeah, I gotta make a highlight right now. Alright, a highlight done. Lake, Ontario, yeah. Really, I used to do a lot of wildlife activity. Yeah, I've been more in hunting than fishing. Got to go, doctor appointment. All right. Thanks for subscribing. I think you subscribed, so I'll just say thanks for subscribing because I think you did. You gave me a thumbs up anyway. Thank you. Enjoy. Well, I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. I try to do this often. Merry Christmas to you too, and happy holiday, happy New Year. All right, thank you. It's cold, the wind is harsh. You must be hearing the wind pretty bad in there. The wind's coming right in the microphone. I think I want to warm up again. It's right here open. You'll have to wait to keep watching. I can maybe check if there's music in there sometime in the morning. They took down the tree, the beautiful tree that was right here. I was always showing it. They took it down. It must be like minus 15 with the wind chill, or minus like close to minus 15. Set you here. Take a drink of coffee. Oh, so you prefer welcome in. Wait a minute. How do I say that? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name actually. Welcome in. I see you there. Cyrano. I'm French, so that doesn't help. Serrano. Okay. I got it. Not too hard. I'm heating up here. It's quite cold out there. Or I don't know. I feel cold. I'm going to have a few drink of coffee while I'm inside and warm. I don't want to let my phone on the thing and it just like push it in the falls. How are you doing, Serrano? Sir Evan. The building is shaking. That's why the phone is shaking. There's a vibration in the building. Well, okay, doctor appointment canceled. So, okay. Well, I hope it's not important. Like, I hate. Anyway, passing through a doctor canceling, and I don't like it. I'm gonna have to push her. It's not for the medical health. It's not for physical health. It's the other thing. Yeah. So I'm in the building now. The building is shaking. There's no music, so thank goodness I can chat with you. Can't have any copyright on here. No, just a checkup. Okay. Yeah. Once in a while, you can. They don't put the music. I don't know why. I thankful for some time they don't put music. It's not even an hour, and I'm cold. Not even an hour. My stream, and I'm almost on froze. I'll go back out for a while. I think some people wonder who I'm talking to. I got more Christmas light to put. Oh, taco stuff. Get from dinner, Taco Tuesday. I walk my 100-pound dog through the table around. Maybe you can hold it. Let's see. Very much. Hey, Stat. How are you doing? Yeah. What do you think? You think you like it better down there or you like it more in the cold? I believe you're going to say you like it then down there. Wait a minute. I gotta read this. I had no hurricane this year, so definitely easiest. We don't have turn the heat or wear 5 layer. Go up the store, slide all the way there. Look at the ice. A lot of ice. Time to go outside. Let's go freeze again. Here is a good sound and a good view for a certain amount of people living here. Somewhere around here. Let me check the volume. Okay, maybe better now. And you see some rocks over there. A lot of rocks. Look at the seagull over there. They're flying low. Can you see that? The seagull right there? Okay, wait a minute. I gotta read this. I always loved it when there was ice reading. Instead, please don't put more link, okay? Because it's not supposed to be good for the algorithm, as far as I heard about it. And I thought, is it okay? Can you do that? Not much ice coating over this way. Let me see. Well, I don't want to do it because I don't want to do the links because it's supposed to slow down your algorithm a lot, or I don't know how much, but some do it, but some don't, and some was doing it and they stopped because of that. So I might do it sometime, but I don't want to go for it. I wish it wouldn't bother anything like I was gonna give you a range gate, but maybe I don't know. I can't get. I don't know. What is it? Okay, well, whatever. You could have left it there. Oh, no, not a big deal, too much. But hey, Dirtweed, welcome in. How are you doing, Dirtweed? No, it's like, yeah, it's supposed to do something about it. Yeah, yeah, I think it does. Yeah, I gotta read more, but I was gonna give a wrench to everybody at the beginning. That's what I thought of, and then I thought of it as a couple of times, and it's still you still get out there, but not as much. It used to be, it used to be no difference, but as far as I know, they changed it. Some people take advantage. I don't see it on channel. I see that on butter where people come and take just it's not good. Yeah, I know. And like we can't I let like people talk about channels and stuff on here that is not mine, but I don't know if I will come to have to change that or not, but for now, you can write down the channel or whatever. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to run a channel. That's the thing. But sometimes you get some good channel through the links. I got a many good channel through the links. Too many rings spoil the channel. Yeah, probably, huh? I'm mod so many plays your channel is. Yeah, I know. I remember going into some channel everyone had a link, but hey, I subscribe to your channel. It's my advice not reach those who don't I can be yeah, well, I didn't know you, but I arranged you, but I just like went to your channel and you on YouTube for like a long time. So I thought, hey, give her a reach. It was the beginning of my channel too, huh? I just like, yeah. So you got a reach. That's kind of why. John, don't stop worrying about the algorithm, bro. Opposite advice. It's an algorithm is always changing. Ask me or Big Masher will not and I heard a Canadian, his son is learning about YouTube, and that guy, the father, I talked to him at work around the falls. He's a East Coaster, and he said his son told him it does affect the algorithm. Looks, yeah. But those one that like Brad, I got on him. I don't know how long. I think before I had a channel, and then the other people that has range for most of them is like people from other channel in the chat. I was hanging out, so I known them for about like five, some of them 5 years on YouTube, and 4 or 3 or 2 or 3, like, yeah. So I give them a range. But some in here I could wrench them up a little bit, but I don't know. I don't want to put too many. Yeah, I like their channel, yeah. Rewatch. Hey, Rembrandt. Non, moi j'ai un garoum. La maison va être décorée d'eau. How are you doing, Rembrandt? Il y a beaucoup de musique. There's a lot of music on Clifton Hill. I go there on mute, or I pass there at 5 o'clock in the morning to not get the music. All right. Thanks for hanging out and subscribing and smashing all those buttons. See you later. I hope you have a good day. Thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Did you do any hunting this year? Or did you have to turn in? Well, I don't have a gun because I just I don't do hunting around here. You must be talking. Hey, seas. Yeah, that's Batter Street. Batter Street. If you can put that name up, that's how I do it, Stat. I just throw a shot out. He's Batter Street guy, yeah? Aren't you Batter Street YouTuber? How are you doing, by the way? Thanks for the thumbs up. Maybe he's going, I don't know. I think Puppy. I don't know how to pronounce the ZSA. But he's got a stream going on Batter Street. In Toronto. Batter Street is in Toronto. We got a city batters. I can't wrench anyone yet, Stat. If just to let you know, if you or me could figure out the algo of YouTube, then we should really be sitting at the roulette table and ranking. Yeah. Well, I gotta make a research about it. There are certain places it will tell you probably a lot about it. Well, I guess it's a policy. The policy change, or I don't know if it's a policy. I think it is. The policy, I guess, changed. It changed it. But there's a way you can figure out to bring maybe not million of view. Or I was watching a channel just recently, and it was like 1,400 viewer watching. There was 1,400 people watching at a simple decoration, a couple of a house. It was well decorated, but I don't know. How can you get 1,400 view? Hey, Robert Sprite, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I thought I'm gonna make something different, and I'll start right there. The ice was starting there. I made a loop around the tree there. You see the thumbnail? There's a trail going. I took the trail of ice. I'm gonna go closer to hear the water sound. And here is Josie something. 1803, 1889. I don't know what that's about. There's one I know, there's two, there's three. One that doesn't do a lot, I think. Personally, I should take a look more often to his stream. There is, wait a minute. Sweetly Lorelei, I think it is. There's that guy. And there's Christine We Go Play Store. Just mark We Go Play Store. There's Christine. She's got almost 5,000 subscribers. She does Niagara Falls. She's not living in Niagara Falls, but she's nearby. And there's also Hidden Jackpot. He lives in Niagara Falls. He does sometime. Not sure how often he does. But hanging out at right here for hours, I'm the only one that I know of that does this. Like really stand beside for hours. Only me so far I know. And sometimes they come in here, so if you need to see them to pronounce it, I don't think you have that problem. But sometimes I need to really read the thing on something to get it in my brain. Let me read here. Timing a video goes with whatever like description with note to this channel. Thank you. Glad you like it, you love it. And you meet Kurt Adventure, he does ASMR there. I seen his, well, it's like, I think it's like a, I don't know him, I don't know, I seen he's live, but I don't know about Kurt. Yeah, a Hidden Jackpot. And traveling with Lisa MH, I think it is. Knowledge is key. he, he doesn't live stream. I don't know him. Thanks for the 19 thumbs up. 125, good, because I'm not as frozen as a while ago. But the snow is supposed to come this afternoon. Try to put this straight. Box me here. Wow. Happy anniversary, if I forget it. Dirtweed, I'm gonna go ahead and try to not make many link, and then so basically it's a tryout just to see if I'm gonna do. But my algorithms seem to drop down a lot on the vertical stream somehow. I don't understand it. Maybe changing my name made a difference in the algorithm. I'm not quite sure yet. There's a big drop on the vertical stream by the viewer drop. But my horizontal makes like fine. Like I calculating the watch hour I get on this horizontal stream and the vertical stream, and man, it takes a lot of viewer to really add the watch hour. People like it this way. They'll stay longer, take less people. So doing the math, that's a big reason I'm doing a lot of this stream right here. I was making wheelies. I wish I would have had technology in my hand, because I would have like been the guy on a bicycle making a wheelie for about an hour to 2 hours with not touching the ground. I would keep it up in the air and go for friggin' really far. I would have been hard to beat. There would have been a champion better than I, but I guarantee you, yeah, it does, but it was bringing a good luck it was bringing a lot of viewers, a lot more viewer on, and to grow. I think I still will switch it up, but less. I don't know. I was a pretty good kid, but certain thing happened, and I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, new grows. I I think what is like 40 kilometer from Niagara Falls to Stony Creek would be around 40 kilometers. It was somewhere around 40 kilometer long. I had not everybody would have the place to do a wheelie that long. I'm serious. There's a guy that recorded me, and I might as well continue, huh? So I'm supposed to be Josie in the Guinness Book of Record, but I don't think I made the book Guinness. The guy had a microphone of Guinness. I signed the paper to be Josie. But I never bought the book. I didn't have the money, and I wasn't going that way very much. Yeah, some will enjoy it. Those one that's not from here and doesn't have any channel. Yeah, so I got a guy telling me I was late, and the guy just came. The guy just came to me. I was making a wheelie, just like, can I record you? I said, yeah, go ahead. So I just kept on my wheelie, and then he filmed me until there was coming a bridge away, and then he cut me off. So I finished my wheelie there. That was way back in 2005 or something like that. And he did say YouTube just got out. Maybe I could go on it, and I don't know how to find him. Like, I don't even remember his name. But he was just like, it's not a sport. So it seems if it's not a sport, and then I got a bike. I thought I want to try to do more wheelie, right? So, and that guy was just like, if you lose it, nah, I won't lose it. And frig, he was right. I lost it. I can't do, unless the bike, I don't know. It's all is a long time. Joan, did you have coffee there? Yeah, I did. I still have some. I think I'm gonna go inside soon. Take another break. They must have put the music by now. Talking about coffee, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And the beautiful ice over there. But it's kind of dangerous when there's icy tree like that, and the branch might break. Oh, okay. Well, there's something personal on my email, so I gotta make another one. I can't share I can't share the right way. I gotta open another one and I gotta figure it out. Maybe I can do that soon because I want to email somebody else too. And I wasn't knowing because when I made my email, somebody else made it for me, and I didn't know a lot. So, like, my family name is on it. I don't want to give it. It'll have to wait, but I'll figure out something. Thanks. Probably my family name will come to go out there someday, but I don't know. I'll deal with it whenever it comes. He's got a garden. I know that. He plants food. That's one thing. I don't know about the rest. Do you do landscaping too, Dirtweed? Okay, horticulture. One thing I gotta learn is how to edit my stuff. Since it's winter, I better do some research. Yeah. I could do it. I didn't think I could. I know dirt weed too. Maybe I don't know. So no links, okay? Unless sometime once in a while, very not often, I might do a link, but. Okay, Algonquin College. And now ChatGPT will tell you a lot. my green thumb from my mother, and she helped me grow during high school. I learned to grow a garden. Well, it's just how deep you gotta put the seed in. They all are different. Some you don't put it deep, some you put it deeper. So, and then the rest, like, I know most of it. Like, you don't put like cow manure. You don't put you put the cow manure in the bottom of the hole, not really all over the plant. Unless I guess sometime you can take fish and put it in the garden, but then the animal comes. But it makes a good nutriment, some fish. That's good to know. What plant is rich. I guess I should go back. How much battery do I have left? 43? Hey, Vincent. Yeah, that's a channel that he's got a channel of Niagara Falls. This guy, Sweetly Lorelei. I think I said it right. Yeah, I am. Wait a minute. Finally found your live stream. Can't stay long, but I have to go. Have a good one. You are getting there. Yeah, it'll take months before I get there, but it's okay. There's no music, so how are you doing? Everything okay? Are you streaming today? It's gonna snow later. Uh, I won't stream today, but might the weekend, so I hope to see you on in person. Okay, this weekend. Um, I'm just thinking, like, do you have a plan? When are you streaming this weekend? At fireworks Friday night or before? Do you know? Yeah, but the more it goes, Vincent, the better watch hour. I always get better watch hour, better watch hour. So it'll be months, but it's not quite sure yet how long. Hours, maybe an hour before. All right. Um, I was thinking, Vincent, right there. You can probably do a stream at New Year's Eve here, right over there. You know where? The fireworks. This is where I'm gonna go for on the New Year's. I think if it depends. It just depends weather-wise, but probably I'll be over there because I think I will be able to get some data. Usually, I go there in the summer, or I go somewhere else. It just depends. But if you, yeah, but I want to try to live stream at New Year's Eve. That's why I'm thinking of there. I know, but maybe there is possible. It was working last summer. I know, but anyway, I think that's how I'm going to live stream for New Year's Eve. Okay. Yeah, well, it was working last summer. I done some stream from there. You see the fireworks from far, dude. See you soon. Gotta go. All right. Thanks for passing by. All right. I think I'm gonna have to kick a tire soon too before I go. I'm gonna have to run to the plug and charge. I got a spot along the falls. Yeah. So Vincent, have a good day. Whatever. You're probably going, but anyway. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's like you see this much people right now. It's like the 1st of July in summer. The 1st of July is Canada Day, and it is packed. And it's probably more packed down here. Probably more people at New Year's Eve. I haven't visited New Year's Eve in forever. Used to get super busy. Oh yeah, it's still always the same. Yeah. When there's a New Year's Eve, I was sick. I was sick a couple of days before New Year's Eve, and then I couldn't do anything. I will be back. Give me a bit. All right, back. I'm gonna go an hour and 57. I'm gonna go at the plug and just plug it, hold it, or maybe it's gonna rain. No, I can't. So I'm gonna just like walk away, show you the ice, and it's raining like crazy. Should I take the other side of the road? Let's see where the mist is going. Um, so I got 39%. It might shut down later on in the cold, but I don't know if I can stand at the plug because of the mist might be going right that direction. Uh, just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I should make a call actually. Yeah, I'll just walk towards that ice there, and I'll end it there. I should be able to make it there with the battery I have. Yeah, you know, huh? All right, I'll be beside the fall for over an hour, so I gotta walk away. So if you wanna subscribe, if you're not, I will come back, hang out at the falls again. But for today, it's time to walk away. Yeah, the notification is ring on all. Click all to get the wide view, because if you don't click all, you won't get the wide view to notification. I'm thinking of when I didn't know things like look at this post, huh? It's pretty icy here. And over here, Wait a Let me know when you are sure. I don't have any family to go visit at Christmas, so eventually I'll probably be live for whoever is probably be live at Christmas. I don't see why I wouldn't be. And this, they got the restaurant, the Timmy's are open this side. And they all cleaned it up this side here. And from here is a good view too. All right. There was more ice on these trees for a while, but they kind of melted down. What did I read it? Yeah, so I'll take my glove off. I'll make some zooming work here. Look at the trees here. Look at it. There's an elevator going up, going down. All right, well, it's raining here. I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna go there. I'm going that way. I'll finish up with those three and ice, and I'll call it a day because it's misting a bit here. They pretty much cleaned up it was full of slush right here a while ago. Yeah. It's something else. I am a positive guy now. That's a long time ago I learned that. You wouldn't believe. Oh man. Oh, you're not stopping? Okay. It's just like the branch breaking there. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh man. All right. Somebody was calling me there. And way over there too is the same. So you see there's a branch over there. They got this trail closed. And look at here too, it's pretty white. Anything said? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Great stream, thank you for the hard work, John. I'm getting windy here, St. Catherine. Yeah, it's supposed to be windier later. Get a highlight, I guess. Done. Okay, so how much? 32%? This is where I say goodbye. Alright, thanks for hanging out and passing by, and the new sub, the old sub. New subscriber, the old subscriber. Subscribe now if you don't want to miss out on Niagara Falls ice from the mist. So let's see how many often I'm gonna do it. I'm not sure. I do it. I don't know, as much as I can. So goodbye. I said thanks, thank you all again. All right.